When I say Costco takes back everything, they weren't playing. I used to be a refund cashier, and this is the worst experience that I ever had. When Karen put this jar on my table, I literally started screaming because there are maggots and a whole ecosystem growing in this thing, and she had the audacity to say that she bought it like that. But hey, girl got her coins.
Oh my gosh. Okay, if she did actually buy it like that, like Costco, you guys gotta get it together. I don't think that's the case because there's never just like a literal full-grown freaking ecosystem chilling in my nuts. And if I did see that and I still bought it, then that should be on me. That is disgusting. Ew, that looks worse than my high school locker. Like, that's bad.
Awful.
It's very annoying when people do that. It's very annoying when people do that. I mean, like sometimes for whatever reason you gotta, but I feel like they didn't gotta in this instance, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just saying. Costco's always busy though, every time. So I don't have a Costco membership because I don't have a family to buy food for. But every time I go home and I go to Costco with my dad, we always go to the Costco gas station and like that thing's lined up for miles. Everyone needs Costco gas.
Give her a camera right now.
Okay, what happened?
I don't know, she's trying to stop me.
He doesn't want to show his receipt.
Well, you have to show your receipt.
I don't have to show you a receipt.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
That's like so much energy also, but I also love, it's so Costco to be like, listen, we need your receipt. This is not new. This is how it works. This is how it's always been working.
Do you have a receipt for this?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, can we see it?
I don't have to. I don't have to.
Your membership card?
Yes, I do.
And you don't have my permission
Membership
to
card, always.
Yes, you do.
I don't need it. You're about to go live on YouTube and you're gonna make it out of yourself.
Hey,
But he's about to go live on YouTube.
I don't need it.
It's a big
I don't
step.
need
You
it.
cannot read, yeah.
I don't care. Front Yard versus Robinson Shopping Center says that I'm allowed.
Costco's so big, it's literally like an amusement park. Like it's like, yeah, we need to see something. Anyone can walk in and out here. There's garage doors that open and people walk in and out. We can't keep track. And this guy's like, no, I'm not showing you anything. That's pretty, I don't know. Costco's stressful enough. You have to like get a membership card. You have to like be cool just to shop there. I don't know. It's stressful as is. I love how another employee's like, do you have your card? And he's like, yes. I do. He's like, wouldn't have got in here if I didn't have that. They're like, great. Now how do you get out? He's like, with the receipt that I have, but I'm not showing you because I'm just choosing not to. That's so, I'm rattled. Now I'm rattled, 9 a.m. Never going to Costco.
People are really this petty. He even asked me to move so he could pull around.
Oh. Huh? What? I couldn't tell what we were looking at.
People are really this petty.
Oh my god, look how far he's pulling that cord. Oh my god. That is, I mean, guys. It doesn't get much pettier than that, really. Like, did you see how far he was stretching that? That, like, worries me for people's safety. I feel like you can't be tugging on a cord that hard that's full of gasoline and attached to a gasoline tank.
Father and son here trying very hard to tie down this mattress set that they bought. And I know that's their goal because they're like, we're not going to take an L on this. We're going to go and make sure we get this home. They got yarns and strings here and they're tying it down and, you know, they're looping it around a bunch of times and making sure it's not going to go. But I think before you attempt to do anything as silly as this, you really have to ask yourself what happens when that mattress blows off because you didn't properly secure it.
Yeah, no, that is that's not a car I want to be driving behind on the highway. That doesn't look secure at all, folks. That looks like that thing is coming off. Scary story. My worst ever driving experience. And it's not like this, but it was literally like I was driving and the freaking hood. I accidentally hit the hood thing, so it's like it wasn't fully locked in. On the highway, that thing came flying up into the windshield, just annihilated the windshield. So it's like I couldn't see anything at all, going 100 kilometers per hour. I can only imagine though if a full up mattress just came at me, like that'd be even worse, man. Boys, just rent the truck.
Wait in line for 30 minutes for this cut in front of me. What do you say? Oh yeah?
Nobody.
Yeah, why is he a dick, though?
He told the register woman told us to come over here, and I got it mixed up. I didn't know which one it was. I didn't see anybody here, so we came here. There was nobody here. Well, he just did what I said, and I got it
He's
wrong.
rude.
What on earth? I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn. Well, I'm not torn. Clearly, they did something wrong. I don't know. This is something that I probably pick my battles over personally. But that's just how I would deal with it. And hey, you're free to deal with things however you want to. Well, maybe not free to deal with them however you want to. There are consequences for your actions, but I don't know. I just like couldn't curse at an old person. You know what I mean? Like, even if they were being rude or like cut in front of me in line, I'd be really irritated. Do not get me wrong. Like, I do not have patience for things like that, but I probably wouldn't curse at them. When he said stick it in your ear, like, who says that? I guess old people. I've never heard that before. Stick it in your ear. Next time somebody pisses me off, that's what I'm gonna say.
See if we want to buy a new one or not.
You need to become a
We
member.
do have an old card.
Costco is.
Yeah, so that cash card has $1,000 on it that we can't use, and you won't give it back. You won't give us back the money.
You need to speak with a person who gave this to you,
Uh-huh.
and that person will have to come in here and talk to me.
And then you'll give them the refund?
I will talk to that person with a member.
You will give them the refund?
I will talk to that person with a member. Who is a member?
Oh, so he's bringing in a random card, I
I'm the
assume?
member, listen.
You are not a member. You need to sign up.
Not a member, see?
No, so this is useless, you're saying, even though you guys took $1,000 off.
Here's the deal. Again with the membership thing, it's, even the last dude, even the last Karen was like, listen, I'm not showing you my receipt, but I am a member. I have my card. It's right here. It says my name on it. You need a card. This is step one. This is why I can't go to Costco, because this process is already deemed too complicated for me in my head. You know what I mean? I'm like, a membership, a card? I'm not gonna get that. I just need groceries. This guy didn't get the memo. And also, you can't use other people's card. Oh, I used to work at a New Balance, the shoe store. Gift card mania. We could do some Karens at New Balances. What's up? We still have the cam footage. Oh my God, what a time. People yelling at me about orthotics. I'm like, ma'am, you need to check yourself and your arches. You need to relax right now. Been wearing heels for 90 years of your life. It's not my foot. It's not my foot. It's also not my fault, but it's also not my foot. Both are accurate.
Was $7. What is this? Was it $7? It was $7. I don't know what you got. Yeah, that's right there, buddy boy. No, add your calculation. Oh man, then you're gonna cheat me on my food, and then you're gonna correct me on my orders after repeating myself 3 times there, Slappy. And then to this gentleman, I slowed myself down, and then I came back waiting, and you kind of said, what's up with this? Wait. Shut up and don't tell me what I gotta do.
That's like a nice 11:30, middle of the day, it looks like, bright. The sun's shining off the menus. That's how you know it's nice and early with the employees. Everyone's tired, music's not even playing in the restaurant yet. They're like, all right, let's have a good day. Already a problem. What even happened? It was so calm, dare I say?
It was very calm, and he came in hot with the money.
But he's like half over the counter, and he's pretty much in the till. I don't know, it's dangerous.
He's also yelling at them, and then when they're like, please leave, he's like, don't tell me what to do. I'm like, okay, you need to take some of your own advice.
Take those cool sneakers and bounce.
But he cooks a mean barbecue though.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's like, hamburger hot dog, he has that flip down. He's
no grass stains though.
No.
Composer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dive in. Get a little crazy.
Why would you do that? That's terrible. That is so rude. Chris, you're laughing. I feel bad. Chris is like, screw it. Let's do it. That's hilarious. I feel bad for those runners, yo. All the people at the back who just they're not taking first place anyway. Give them some freaking water.
I need 4 more. I need 4
cannot
more.
get tired. You cannot get
How am I gonna carry to my 8 kids?
I know, but you cannot get it right.
Okay, give me 4 more. I'll hold them.
Yeah, okay.
I got 8 kids, believe it or not.
Yeah, I know. But
You trust me?
I've already said
There's
yes.
only 6. I need 1 more. I'm not gonna take the tray.
Oh, yeah.
1 more. Thank you.
No, you can get on the tray.
They're over here. My kids are right here.
Where's your kids then? Where's your 8 kids? I don't believe that you have 8 kids, buddy. That did not sound like my guy has 8 kids. You know, he says that he's got 8 children. Where are the 8 children? They should be, you know, bouncing off of the walls right now, running around you, grabbing it, getting the juice. Kind of feel bad for that lady, you know, because I do think, I don't know if he's coming back with that tray. That tray might be gone, you know. I hope that he does have 8 kids.
I'm single.
You can't seem to
What's
get it.
okay, Jerome? Let me in, or else I'm gonna report you to Instacart and Costco because I already
ahead.
accepted an order
Go ahead.
from Costco. I did not.
ahead.
I was
I
not
have the right.
disrespectful to you.
Oh, yes, you have.
No, I wasn't.
You couldn't
Did
back
I? Did I
there.
insult you?
You couldn't back there, you
Look at how he's
Lower your
yelling. Look
voice.
at how
It's
he's
because
yelling.
you
We got
started.
cameras.
You came in here yelling.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
no,
you did.
I
I
didn't.
heard you from way
just
up
said.
there.
Okay, well,
Lower your voice. You know, I can get my warehouse manager to come back here and kick you out.
I'm just saying.
You're not gonna get anywhere by yelling. You came in here yelling at the Lyft driver.
I wasn't yelling.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't yelling.
Oh, dang. This is a game of he said, she said. I'm gonna need some proof in this one. Like, what would he come in yelling about? What was he yelling about? I don't know. I got a lot of questions, but somebody did not get their Instacart groceries that day. That has become abundantly clear.
You're harassing me. I'm not harassing you. You're coming close to me. You're coming close to me. Back off! Threaten me again!
Running the world since 1776. He's wearing like a Terry Fox shirt or something. He's wearing a nice shirt. I know that's a nice shirt. It's like running the world since 1776. It's like, who run the world? Girls. He's like, yeah. And then he's just screaming as loud as he can at someone. Can I watch that again? Is he saying you're harassing me or something? I need to watch it again. I was too distracted by his nice shirt.
You're harassing me. I'm not harassing you. You're coming close to me. You're coming close to me. Back off! Threaten me again! Back the f up, put your phone down.
I'm not laughing at the situation. That seems very tense. Not sure what happened before. Not sure who's in the right. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We're saying all the nice things. It's so funny that the guy's screaming at the top of his lungs that he feels threatened. I'm like, you're doing the thing right now. And you're wearing such a nice shirt. That's a shame. Can't wait to see him at the marathon in October. I'm like, hey man, you need some water? He's like, I feel threatened. You're threatening me right now. With his orthotics, I'm like, oh, now it explains it. He's a runner. That's why there's so many Karens and New Balances. They're all runners. Running the world since 1776. Karens, so they think.
Well, you got half of them right, the other half wrong.
Here
This
we
is
go.
the third try to get these burgers right. I am really angry. I
We
got
can
all
tell.
the way home. I don't know who is so stupid you can't read English.
Oh.
It's not hard. I'm really angry, and I'm sorry I'm yelling. I'm really upset, but you did it once, you
This
did
is
it
such a
once.
Karen.
And you're still wrong. It's not hard. This is burgers. This is ketchup, mustard, onion.
I thought she was gonna cry for a second.
I did too. She sounds like she will.
Rocket science.
I think she was.
She's getting close.
She's getting emotional.
What did she drop when she came in? Like,
the bag of the incorrect burgers.
that's how you know off the bat. I thought it was like
Yeah.
a bag of like money or change, like a, you know, like here's my coins.
No.
Just drops her lunch and she's like, I don't want it.
Yeah, it's wrong. I'm like, well,
Now
there's no way for us to tell now, Karen, because it's all buns are everywhere.
That's like the pizza we ordered and it's just not a pizza legally.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there for that.
I ordered it alone maybe. I was like, oh yeah. We've had bad Uber experiences.
We've had terrible Uber experiences. One guy dropped our coffees in his car and I felt really, really bad.
We thought he was lying and then we looked over the balcony and he was like, ugh.
He was there cleaning out his car.
Four of them too.
I felt, yeah, literally four extra larges.
Yeah, we're tired. We're tired and we love pooping. Both those are very true.
From Schmim Schmortens.
Always smash.
Parks on the street in front of an 11-year-old's birthday sign. Oh. These people are very mad. Oh my God. Okay, that makes it worse. At first I was like, you know, maybe there was no parking. And if there was no parking, I'm sorry, but I will park in front of an 11-year-old sign. If there's no parking. However, the street's freaking empty and their driveway was apparently empty. That is rude. That's petty. Like, she's 11. Let her have her moment. I always wanted a lawn sign when I was a kid. Or you know where they stick all those flamingos in your lawn and like, I always wanted that. I never got it. Who's going to clean all this up? I don't have a lawn now either, so I'll never have that.
Oh, here we go again.
I will not. Well, then come back another time. You are a boss. Okay. No, I'm gonna have him come out and come out and see you.
Yo, no way.
There's a place to sit.
I don't know if you're able to pull up the receipt, but
Other
you got
members just trying to
discounted
make their
prices
way
for
out.
$30 off at the third
You
one.
want me to help you out?
Yeah, no problem.
Are you sure? Okay. We just did off to the side somewhere, yeah.
No way. No way. Could you imagine if that's your grandmother? Oh gosh, I could not, I don't want to be related to you. That would suck. I'm just walking through Costco right now and I see my grandma just sitting, plopping herself on the ground saying I have constitutional rights, I'm an American. Oh my gosh, like how do I like suck the blood out of my body so I'm no longer related to you? I just, yeah, like why? Why? This is kindergarten level stuff, Grandma, come on.
You want to go here? You don't
Just
go
walk
over.
away.
Walk away, seriously. Walk away. Walk away.
Okay, let her go.
Yeah, literally, like somebody else came and intervened. They're like cooling the situation down. They're like, just walk away, it's not worth it. And then you keep yelling stuff to their back. Like, what do you expect to happen? They're doing the thing, they're walking away, they're leaving the situation, they're removing themselves, but you keep yelling when I'm walking away, I will come right back, lady. Mark my words.
Oh, did I just call something out? I might be right. You better shut, yeah, go ahead. And then tell them how much of a jerk you are.
Nice, happening all near the front door and exit door. It's great.
But you couldn't help me with that, could you? By all means, you suck at customer service. I was exceptional. Stuff. I wasn't. I had quality scores that will make you blush. So shut up.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. Sometimes I want to say that to a Dairy Queen employee, you know? Sometimes in my head I'm like, man, I've been so nice to you. I've been patient with your little flip stuff. I've been nothing but patient during this entire wait. It's a hot summer day. We all want ice cream in our mouths. This is great. I want to say some things sometimes, but I go, oh, I'm an adult. Someone will film me and I'll get in trouble. And also, they're a child working at Dairy Queen. I can't scream in their face. So, you know. Yeah, just try. I mean, I don't know. It's keep it together.
Get your shit together.
I mean, it's easy to get upset when you're holding groceries. I get it, you know? After like a full minute holding those plastic groceries, especially more than one on your wrist, you're cutting off circulation. Your brain's not getting all the blood it needs. You start acting a little crazy. Maybe you're gonna start yelling at someone who doesn't deserve it. You know what I mean? Put those groceries down, put your hands on the desk and be like, hey, we'll get through this. Yes, I have a receipt. Yes, I'm a member.
Double hamburger. Is there cheese in hamburger? There's no cheese.
He's not in a vehicle.
When you have a cheeseburger, you have a cheeseburger. If you have hamburger, you have hamburger. I want my money back. I want my money back now, and I want it fast. There's not even bacon on this, not onion on this, not anything that I asked for. This is such incompetence. I cannot believe it. It happens every time I come here. I'm losing my because this happened the past 3 times.
Why do people keep going to the same place over and over and over again when they're like, this keeps happening. This is the 3rd time it happens. Right? Go to another McDonald's then.
Learn one of the lessons.
I don't know what to tell you.
Also, that's scary. Like imagine being like a young, like you're in high school, you have like a big stupid headset on and like a guy this close to you is looking in a window. Like he's, what's the guy from, huge reference.
We'll wait.
You must. Big comfy couch. The neighbor, he pops his head in. He's always like, hey, he pops like just his top half. Major bedhead, right? He's way too close to the neighbor's yard. He always like leans over the fence and you're like, yo, can you back up? Like talk to me.
I was not expecting that to be the reference.
Yeah. He's major bedheading them right now. He's like way too much in their, you know, in their shit. You can smell his burger breath. You're like, sir, you need to back up.
His fucking hamburger breath or his cheeseburger breath? Well, he would be mad at me for mixing that up.
I was gonna say he wanted cheeseburger breath. He didn't get cheeseburger breath.
I think he wanted a hamburger. Oh, what is like hamburger means? Yeah, the guy doesn't want cheese, which first of all, red flag. No offense, people who can't eat cheese, but just saying it is a red flag.
No offense, but you're missing out.
Today on I'm a Tall, Petty Beach. The woman in front of me decided to put her seat all the way back, jamming my knees into her back.
Oh.
She turned around and demanded I remove my knees somehow. I informed her that I'm 6'4".
Oh my gosh.
She then proceeded to tell me I would need to upgrade my seat so she can be more comfortable. I told her to FK off. So for the entire 4-hour flight, I jiggled my knees into her back. Calves of steel.
Oh my gosh. You know what, first I was like kind of on the Karen petty person's side because I was like, yo, I want to be comfortable. I always put my seat all the way back. However, I didn't realize that the person behind her is 6'4". So you can imagine his legs and how far his knees go. Like, I would compromise. I'd say, all right, yeah, of course, you be comfortable, I be comfortable. I'll move it a little up, you relax. Like, you gotta work together as a team at that point.
Second, well, right now we got too many people lined up. Okay, correct number? Yep. Yes, the only reason we're holding right now is because everyone's in line. I don't understand either, but it happens. So I don't know why everyone wants to.
Well, okay, this is just on Costco because clearly they were not aware that Karen out here had something that's much more important to do than every other person. Costco, how did you guys not get the memo that Karen has way more important things to do than every single other person who has to wait? How did you guys not know that? You know, look at her. She is so important. She has so many great things going on in her life, and her things are far more important, far better, far greater than everyone else who has to wait. Guys, come on, we need to accommodate her.
What on earth just happened? I genuinely don't even know what the goal was here. Oh, what the? That was so weird. Imagine seeing that. What would you even do? I don't know. I have a lot of questions about this one.
Show you money. No, I don't. Legally, no, I don't. No.
Yes, you
no.
do. Yes, you do.
Would you like to show me the law? Is there a law?
Yeah, this is private property. I don't even have to let you shop here.
That's my private property.
Camo, cargo shorts. I smell trouble.
You know what? And we purchased all that freight that was inside.
That's fine, but
Yeah.
what's in that?
So you can show your receipt if you have a problem with that.
But I'm not. Here, I have my receipt.
Thank, that's all you have to do.
Okay.
So why
No, I showed you the receipt.
I love the last 4 seconds of that because like it's been resolved and then the energy just goes, it's like, well, I have it. It's like, why didn't you show it? It's like, well, because I have cargo shorts on and I lost it. I have so many pockets, I couldn't find it. I have 13 pockets in these shorts. I couldn't find this little receipt. I was like, me in the summertime, I wear cargo shorts. I can't find a bus transfer. I'm like, listen, guy, give me a minute. I'm not trying to break any laws. I'm just trying to go to work. Let me check one of my amount of pockets. The guy has so many pockets too. That's where the trouble is.
My full $30. My full $30. How much do you get paid to mess it all up? To mess it all up? Wow.
How much do you get paid? Not enough to deal with you.
Who,
me? I
how old am I?
Do I want my money back? I'll take you to court if you don't give me my money back. You heard me?
Spell court.
I'll take you to court if you don't give me my money back.
We want our money back.
Yeah, I really would.
We understand you want your money back. You're out of the vehicle. Also, the person, they've clearly, somebody else was being served and they've come in to cut them off. I'm like, go inside.
Imagine seeing them try and reverse and you're like, what's going on? And then they both get out and you're like, oh no, what's gonna happen?
This is what you do. You start recording so that we can all hang out and watch.
I would just blast music as loud as I could and be like, I'm doing the thing that I like to do in drive-thrus. I'm really rude in drive-thrus, as are you. So let me be rude in my car. I like to blast music.
Oh my God. Just imagine like yelling in somebody's face and expecting that to get you a refund.
They're like, you're right.
I'm gonna take you to court. I'm like, I don't think they do court over 30 bucks.
They show up in a visor. They're like, Your Honor, I forgot the cheese. It was my bad. I'm also 11 and I get paid $4 a month, so.
Yeah. How much do you get paid? I'm like, not nearly enough, my friend.
Oh no. Oh. so good. First of all, can we look at how that guy parked? Are you kidding? He took up 4 spots. 4, not even a double park. Double park is bad enough. He literally drove diagonally and just went in the center of 4 connecting spots. Like, you're just being an asshole at that point. So I don't blame them. This is way too above and beyond for me. I don't have the time for that. I'm not about to waste money and give someone a pack of markers for free. Let me tell you that. I like it. They try to teach him to color in the lines, stay in the lines. It's funny, but wow, y'all are doing too much out there in the world.
Oh. I promised myself that I wouldn't sample too much today. Trying to be on a diet, but I'm just gonna have a little nibble. Just a little tiny.
Yeah, and then a little nibble leads to a lot of nibble and more and more and more. I have seen some videos on the internet before of people just going through Costco sampling everything, and as much as I'm like, that's wrong and you shouldn't, and I feel for the people at Costco, come on guys, the free samples are pretty dope, right? Like, they are pretty freaking awesome. I do like to partake in the occasional free sample. We always buy something, of course, but if I can get 1 or 2 of the nice, like, little cookies or something, well, maybe I'll have one.
I'm not gonna let her go because that's just not right. Alright. Can you call the store manager, please? Unbelievable. Are you just letting 2 people that were behind me in front of me? I have to stay in line all over again? No, you told them to put the items and they're putting the items. My items are here. She's not letting me go. All you needed to do is tell her to let me go.
I feel like if this was me, like if I was in line and I was gonna leave, I would like ask the person behind me or something first before just like leaving and then expecting the person who's checking out the groceries to deal with it. Also, this lady should meet the old people from before. That old guy can say, stick it in your ear.
Seriously, so is my dad.
Okay, good.
If we didn't even do anything,
Okay,
you're the one
all
who's
right.
making loud outbursts.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Good, I'm not scared.
you know what? Well, I'm glad you're not scared.
Doesn't remember
Now
where she
my
put her
dad
camera
is home.
app.
Okay, good for you. So is my uncle.
And he's on
As seen on TV. Well, and YouTube, apparently.
The people.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, my parents taught me
I
to
have
for
2
myself.
children. Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh, she has 2,
Dad.
Olivia, she has 2 children, so she can scream at people while they're working.
So you call me a slam pig and you don't even know who I am.
Dad, where are you
She's calling
at?
for her dad because her dad apparently is Batman or something. She's calling for backup. Maybe you should go to the roots aisle and figure that one out first, in my humble opinion. Something's... You yell at people and say things, I'm gonna say things. What's up? That's how the internet works. Fix your roots. Karen ass. I can't even say that, can I?
You can.
I don't know. She has, I'm like, honestly, I would try and like reason, but I was too distracted by what's going on up here. I was like, you know what? I'd be mad too. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, you can just order the buns itself.
Yeah, I said I want to order the buns.
You want an order of McGriddle buns?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want.
That'll be all for you today.
Nope. You got your Fanta orange pop here? Give me one of those. I don't see why she came here.
What was that, sweetie?
A cup of Fanta orange pop. Give me a large.
What in the world? Okay, the guy is talking like the person is like in the car with him.
Yeah, imagine having to work in like, got Fanta? Fanta, orange pop, Fanta, large pop, Fanta.
He's in my ears and I can barely hear him.
I know. It's just so small back there. Sorry, sir, you gotta speak up if you're gonna complain.
Literally, that's like that Dane Cook joke.
Oh, the drive-thru.
The drive-thru.
What would you rather, too loud or too little?
Oh my god, neither.
I'd rather I quit.
Somebody yelling in your ear, like, no thanks, that'd be jarring.
Hope I can make fun of their voice. I wasn't making fun of your accent also. Canadians have accents. People make fun of our accent.
Oh yeah,
right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
What do we sound like, Canadians?
I don't know, well, you sound
Accent.
differently than I do.
True, sometimes you go Western on me and I'm like, yeah.
Oops.
Uh-oh, what are they gonna do with the poo? Hi! Oh, and they're running. Oh, no. Oh, ew! Yuck. That's a fancy frickin' mailbox, #1. Holy crap, I've never seen a mailbox that fancy in my life. That's gross. I mean, can you imagine opening that on a Monday morning and smelling that? That's disgusting. But that's why you don't let your dog poop on other people's lawns and not pick it up. It's freaking rude.
Karen, let her door open. Shut the door, Karen.
Well, wait, there's gotta be more to the clip. Maybe she's just walking around. She's putting her thing away. I don't know what's going on here. We can't say that that's Karen for sure. And if it is, it's kind of a dumb Karen because your door is gonna get slapped completely off if that is the case. Like, your car is literally gonna get annihilated. So that is a really dumb Karen if it is a Karen, but I'm not even sure if it is a Karen because she might just be doing something.
I still can't decide.
Off this aisle! I command you, in Jesus Christ,
Oh.
get off this aisle!
Is that the Lord's work? I don't think it is. It certainly doesn't look like it.
Really? Off! Get off! Back up! You need to, in Jesus Christ's mighty name!
She's got Jesus Christ on her back. This is great.
Get off this aisle!
We need support in aisle 4.
Get off!
We got Karen and Jesus. They're both not happy.
Really?
In what aisle? Yeah, she's like, I command you with the power of Christ to leave this aisle. I don't know. I think he's busy. I think he's got some other stuff to do at that point. I don't know. He's busy listening to some other things, I would hope. What if he showed up and was like, you got it, whoom, and then everyone was like, ugh, into the aisles. And she was the Lord. Like, she was like, you know what? I wasn't lying this whole time. That's my fear. I always see people like on the subway yelling about Jesus and stuff. And I'm like, what if they're right? What if they're onto something here? You know?
Now I want your employee number. I want your
Oh, I've seen this guy.
And whoever's working the grill, I want your employee number 2.
Yep.
And I want the number to corporate.
Yep.
I want my money back for this burger. And I want free fries for having to sit out there, wait longer, drive my ass home, and come back here again. I don't know why you yell. Why? Because it's also you. I've had this problem with you in particular so many times. His employee number. I want it, and I want the number to corporate. And seriously, you don't even need a fucking college degree for this job. You're telling me some guy can't
Well, apparently you do for that sweater, but.
Yeah, he wants everyone's employee number. He wants, free fries.
You're getting written up. You're all getting written up.
Crazy. He wants the number to corporate.
I really want to see someone go to court and be like, yeah, I forgot pickles, so I got sued. It's like, really? It's like, yep, fast food industry ain't a joke. It's crazy out there. It's the Wild West. You would know.
Oh. This is what I mean. It's impossible to make a full judgment on things based off of whatever that was, a 5-second, 6-second long clip. I don't know what happened prior. I don't know what's gonna happen later. I do imagine that our person behind the camera has done something to antagonize our potential Karen in this instance. I wanna know what it is. If you guys know, then let me know in the comments, please.
Just taking a rest. In line. Okay. Okay, so we can do this. We can do this. I've always wondered. So nice too. She's like, do you want me to help you up? Oh, okay. Okay. That's actually really funny. So this woman handles it like a pro. She's like, can I help you up? Everything okay? She's like, I just don't want anyone to rush out of here with their buggies and cause, any collisions as we've seen in part 1 and 2 and Danforth and all that stuff. No, she stands up, she's able to move around, it seems. Then she moves over about 8 feet and then sits back down again. Cause that's how we're gonna sit in line now, apparently. Next time we go shopping, I'm just gonna sit down and be like, well, I'm tired today. So you have to avoid me from up there on the other side of your buggy after you hit me. It's your fault.
You're the Who do you think you are treating people like
Starbucks.
that? Oh, are you? Oh my god, you're a floor manager! Oh my god. Really, you're a floor manager and you call people
I mean, are you acting like a...
I mean, you're dancing in their face.
Bobby. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. The way that she got in my face was not professional. I actually was afraid for my life.
Girl, were you? That's crazy. Girl who's afraid for her life sticks around and starts yelling at people.
Also, next time I complain about anything, I mean, if I complain, I don't really complain a lot, but
No.
I'm gonna start dancing and do that, the thing.
Ooh.
I'm like, oh, Miss here with the apron was holding my receipt in a weird way. It's like, what? Why are you doing that with your hips, hula hoop guy?
Oh, Karens. They just don't quit.
Me and someone at work who I don't know are having a passive-aggressive war about moving the trash can from here to here, because I want it here and they want it there. So today they put up a passive-aggressive sign, please don't move trash can. So I'm thinking I'm gonna move the trash can and the sign.
Oh my god. I can't imagine fighting with a coworker on where the trash can sits. Who cares? Why does it faze you that much? Who cares if you're throwing the garbage out here or 5 steps over here? Chris, let's fight over the garbage can tomorrow. That'd be fun.
This is a hit and run. Hit and run. Hit my car. Double felony. Get out of the vehicle.
She's turning the wheel so much for a car that's only going frontwards and backwards 3 feet. Like she's doing the... These things are, yeah. Look, just casually grabs the front bumper like it's her backpack. When it comes to cars, like that's so scary. Those things are machines. You just like do this by accident, evidently, you can just get yourself in a few collisions, even if you're operating within a few feet of space. Yeah, hope she's okay. Hope he's okay. Hope her bumper gets glued back onto the front. Seems like she knew what she was doing with that at the end there, so hopefully that goes well.